our fights for tonight taking place in Houston, Texas at the Toyota Center. Our main event fight, Greg Dundee for the Dragons will be defending his title for the very first time against Daniel Lewis. And then the co-main event, Babs McGee of the Mantis taking on Rico El Toro Suave. Now we've also got, as I said, Uncle Diddles of the Mantis going against Big Jake Johnson of the Dragons. Slice versus Relish. Cappella versus Bart, LeMay. Zack Jones versus Nuke. That fills out the main card. And then on the undercard, Torres versus Smoke. Cash versus Ibarra. Boy versus Woody. Lickmahoff versus Bailey. And we will be kicking things off tonight. Coates versus Jones. And we are starting it off tonight. Owen to Luke, the Assassin Coates, representing the Dragons, going against 0-2 Matt One Punch Man Jones, representing the Mantis. It is gonna be a tough one. Oh, big crane kick. Vegas says Jones wins. It goes to Coates. So Coates finally gets his first win of the season. Crotch Lickmahoff, he sits at 0-2. He represents Team Dragons going against David Bailey, representing the Mantis. He's 0-2 as well. So again, one of these fighters is going to get a win. That there's any question who won this fight, as Bailey held his own against the striker standing. Multiple takedowns, great ground and pound. I think it's safe to say Bailey may have gotten his very first win. It goes to David the Beast Bailey. We've got the greaser Ponyboy for Team Mantis on the left. His record 1-1, going against Papa Monster Woody on the right, representing Team Dragons. Woody is 0-2, so he'll be looking for his first win. Ponyboy trying to get the takedown. And oh! It looks as though Woody may have him in a guillotine. That is in tight. This does not look good for Ponyboy. He rushed in. Oh, and it is in tight. Can Ponyboy find a way to get out? Cranking the neck. And no, he slips out somehow. Wow, what a maneuver by Ponyboy. And he, oh, knocked out cold. Adam, the Nightmare Catch, sitting with a record at 1-1 on the left, representing Team Mantis, going against Big Boy Tony Ibarra. His record is 1-1 as well. He represents Team Dragons. Row with Cash. And quickly, a huge takedown there as Tony, oh, nasty elbow connects. And Cash finds a way to get back to his feet. And another massive takedown. And Teddy are both Team Mantis. Oh, a nasty elbow. Cash is getting bombed on. Oh, Cash with a nice bomb. 30 seconds left. We're back to our feet. Oh, nasty hook kick from Cash. And that will end the first round. Takedowns, I'd give that one to Tony. And Cash still trying to look for some respect. Kicks him right in the side of the head. Oh, good duck under that one. Big body kick. And again, Tony looking for the takedown, but this time Cash denies it. And oh, gets a shot in there and then stands to his feet. I agree, Matt. This is definitely, oh, another big kick to the body. Tony's hurting. Uppercut. Tony is rocked. Oh, a big head kick. for the takedown and gets it. He needed that takedown as he was eating some serious shots. Back to the feet and an overhand right. And again, Cash is teeing off. Oh, Tony's rocked. Oh, again, Tony is eating shots. He's down against the cage. Cash trying to finish. And Tony back to his feet. 50 seconds left. They are clinched against the cage. Cash lets him off. Trying to land some kicks. Tony fighting right back. Clinches up, looks for a takedown and gets it with 16 seconds. Postures up, trying to rain some shots. Cash quickly back to his feet. And again, looked for the takedown, couldn't get it. And then it was just bomb after bomb. Oh, as a right overhand connects, Tony rocks. Eats a jab, goes down. But Tony quickly trying to get the takedown, not able to. 3:20 left. Tony is breathing heavy. Eating shot after shot, a huge uppercut and a right straight. He goes down and out. It is over. Oh, folks. Teddy Bear Torres on the left representing Mantis. And Bud Smoke on the right representing the Dragons. Both fighters are 1-1. 50 seconds left in this fight. Or in this round. Oh, man. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, my goodness gracious! What just happened? KO of the night. Back. Hell yeah. Wow. The Superman elbow rock smoke. Then he got teed off, an uppercut, left straight, went out, and Torres still kept hammering on him. What a fight there. We've got the Violent Bob Ross, Zack Jones on the left. Jones, he sits at 1-1 with 1 knockout. He represents Team Mantis. They have the lead 3-2. But he is going against Arch Nuke. He is 1-1 as well, representing Team Dragon. Jones took that one. Gonna be interesting for sure. We are in a different city. Perhaps the judges will score this fight differently than what we were seeing last week. But to me, Jones wins that one. And we called it. Jonesy gets the win. Devin Cappella on the left representing Team Mantis. He has a record of 2-0 with 1 submission. Bart LeMay on the right. His record is 1-1 with 1 submission. Anybody that round, I'd probably give that one to Cappella. Almost got that go-go plata in. That's what I was talking about. Expect some fancy submissions. And Bart LeMay finds himself in a guillotine here. Cappella from the bottom. He's got it locked in pretty darn tight. It is cinched. How long can Bart LeMay last? No, that is it. Bart LeMay has to tap. And the Mantis again get another win. Cappella 3-0 now with 2 submission finishes. Roberto the Executioner Slice. His record 1-1 with 1 knockout, represents Team Mantis. Could get the win for the Mantis here on the week, but he's got a tough opponent ahead of him. And the Pickle Man, Pickle Relish, his record 1-1 as well with 1 knockout. Will this fight even get out of the first round is what I'm curious about. Good 1, 2, 3 there from Relish. But Slice answers back. And a nice hand plant roundhouse connected there. It looks as though he's already breathing a little heavy. But he lands with another massive head kick. And another nice front kick lands right on the chin. Oh, and a good front kick. Slice rocked. Oh, sent down, and Slice finds a way to stay in the fight. That did not look good. With that one there, look at a nice jab followed by the hook. That was right after that big head kick landed. Jab, hook. And Slice went down. Relish tried to finish and could not. Respect shown from Relish. It is a new round though. Anything can happen with these two sluggers. Nice hooks there from Slice. And they lock up. Relish works the single collar. Into the Muay Thai. Trying to throw some knees. Oh, there's a nice knee to the body. Slice doesn't like it. Oh, a nasty elbow. Relish was rocked. Ducks out of that hook kick. Decides to break it up. Throws a nice little side kick to the body. Oh, big head kick lands from Relish. Seems as though these... Oh, and a left hook. Relish rocked. Trying to regain his composure, retreating. These guys are going to war. I'm loving it. Just under a minute. And a huge spinning body kick. Relish hurting. Feeling the effects of that kick. Eats two jabs, another jab. And again, Relish locks up. Busted up. Slice gets into the clinch. 5 seconds. Big body hit. And that will do it as Slice, gentle touch to the cheek there. Oh, massive head kick. Slice is wobbly. So Relish teeing off first. Strike after strike landing. Slice nowhere to go, back against the cage. Body strikes land. Slice leads in that. Good movement there. Oh! Both fighters just barely missing each other on that exchange. As Slice gets into the Muay Thai. Back into the single collar. Now Relish in the Muay Thai. Heads up. Big knee to the body. That'll do some damage. Back into the single collar. And Relish. Oh! Whipped knee from the Muay Thai. But he is exhausted. Didn't have enough in the tank to finish. And now Slice making him pay. Oh, a big straight. Slice trying to finish, and Relish back to his feet. Relish reverses, and that will do it. What a fight. In the first round, Relish almost put Slice away. In the second round, I think it was all Slice. They both did have some good exchanges. In the third round, Slice came on, dropped Relish against the cage. He tried to finish him and couldn't. I think Slice won it. And it does. The decision goes to Slice. And the Mantis have won the third week in a row. In this next fight, we've got the Diddler Uncle Diddles representing Team Mantis. He trains. He's got a 2-0 record with, or no, sorry, excuse me. He's got a 1-1 record with 1 submission win. He will be taking on Big Jake Jacob Johnson representing the Dragons. Big Jake is 1-1. Spinning heel kick. And Diddles gets the first takedown of the fight. This position. Can he rain down some shots? Johnson trying to get out, not able to yet. And Diddles looks like he's attacking the arm. Says, smell my stinky glove, let me get this armbar in. And a nice reversal there. Big elbow. And Johnson eating some huge shots to the body. Oh, and a nasty elbow there to the face. Diddles is teeing off. The ground and pound working. And again, into the crucifix. Diddles is grappling, looking strong. Oh, another nasty elbow, and another! Johnson is in a bad way right now. 40 seconds, he's out! And Diddles finishes the fight! Wow! It's gonna be really good. As we have beautiful Babs McGee for the Mantis, sitting at 2-0 with 1 knockout, going against Rico El Toro Suave. He is 2-0 with 2 knockouts, representing Team Dragons with 2 knockouts. He has been looking dangerous. He shot up the power rankings after Tuesday's fight. He has looked impressive in both fights. Diddles finished it. Ground and pound elbow knockout. It was pretty nasty. G-Flex says it is stroke time. He doesn't expect the punches and kicks to fly. Quickly, McGee comes out swinging. McGee in the white trunks. Suave in the green and a big right. McGee rocked. Playing defense early. Nice push kick. McGee trying to get a little space. McGee recently got a sponsorship from Miners Mouth Guards. An extra $10,000 for her. Oh, nasty right hand. Suave's reach really affecting McGee as she gets a nice jumping roundhouse to the body though. Being cautious. I can hear Babs in there. She's amped. Oh, a big front kick, knee and elbow. Suave's down. Quickly back to his feet. And a nice 2-touch. Oh, and a straight. Suave down again. He's going nuts in there. I wish you guys could. Oh, an uppercut. Knee to the body. Suave is hurting. Oh, spinning back fist. And down again, Suave. Eating these punches and kicks. And a huge axe kick now connects. The Coke Queen versus the Karate Queen. I love it, man. Oh, a huge left. Suave looks shocked. 25 seconds. Will he survive? Oh, a huge tornado kick and an uppercut. It is over. Babs McGee finishes in the first round. Wow. What a fight. Beautiful Babs McGee. Look at this uppercut. Bam. Right on the chin. Suave took a beating that whole fight, and the fight is over just like that. Wow! Beautiful Babs McGee, 3-0 with 2 knockouts. She's gonna get her extra sponsorship win bonus with that fight. Rico El Toro Suave. I doubt he knows what even happened. The official decision, winner by knockout in the first round. Beautiful Babs McGee. She'll be on a box of Wheaties, says Jay. Damn. The champion, Dr. Death, Greg Dundee, representing the Dragons. He sits at 2-0 with 1 knockout. He will be taking on the Apex Predator, Daniel Lewis, who sits at 2 wins and 2 submissions. Oh man, that big fight feeling. I feel it in my bones. The Modesto Madman. I like that, Jay. Yeah, you're good at knocking out these nicknames. I like it. He is ready to go. 2-0 with 1 knockout. Went through hell to get the title from Diddles last Tuesday. He looks fired up and ready to go tonight. He's been sipping the crown, chugging down some Dundee Wisers. Tail of the tape, Dundee the Elder at 45. He's 6'3" to 6'1". Both fighters 235. He's got the 77-inch reach to Lewis's 75-inch reach. Are you guys ready? Because it is time! 5 rounds for the Lockdown Fighting Sim League Championship. Introducing the challenger. Out of the blue corner, he represents Team Mantis with a record of 2 wins, no losses, and 2 submissions. Standing 6'1", weighing 235, out of San Diego, California, training at Tap or Nap. He is the Apex Predator, Daniel Lewis, the champion in the red corner. He is a member of Team Dragons with 2 wins, no losses, and 1 knockout. Standing 6'3", weighing 235 pounds, fighting out of Modesto, California, training at In-Type Fight. He is the reigning, defending Lockdown Fighting Sim League champion, Dr. Death, Greg Dundee. Lewis looks for the takedown and gets it quickly. And Dundee not in a very good spot. Already a massive cut over the left eye from these bombs coming in from Lewis. Again in his 3rd fight. Oh, nasty elbow lands on that right eye. And a huge hammer fist. Jabs, straights, hooks coming in. And a nice reversal there from Dundee. Can Dundee get out of here, though, and get to his feet? He is back up with 2 minutes left. Lewis looks as though he may have recovered some of that stamina. And again, no, Dundee able to block that takedown attempt. The jab working nicely. They work on really having that nice crisp jab at Tapper Nap Fight Camp. And again, Lewis shoots it and gets the single leg this time. Good in that 1st round. "1-0 Lewis," says Vega. I would agree. That round was all Lewis. But all it takes is 1 punch to land by Dundee. And nice Stockton slap there from Lewis. Dundee is just... And the jabs and straights. Dundee teeing off. Lewis backed into the cage. Shot in for the takedown, but got it. As much time on the ground in this one, as Dundee started teeing off some, but finished it on the ground in good control, did some damage. Dundee's teammate Bart LeMay says he. And Lewis gets it again, shot in, and got the takedown. Big shots raining in. Dundee can't take many more of those. He is tough, but you can only take so many punches to the face. Oh, a big elbow connects there. Oh, a big straight from the bottom and into side control. This is not good for Dundee. Lewis takes the back now. Lewis trying to lock a submission up here, and he's got it. He's getting it started. Looks like it may be some kind of anaconda. Oh, this is not good for Dundee. It is. He's got the anaconda grip locked in, tap or nap style. It is in tight. And Dundee gets tapped out. The fight is over. 3 wins, 3 submissions. I think he needs a new song. He's not knocking people out, he's tapping people out. Wow. Money, says Bailey. G-Flex says he looked like crap. As we come to the official decision here. Winner by submission in the 3rd round. And your new Lockdown Fighting Sim League champion, the Apex Predator, Daniel Lewis. Yep, you got it right, Anthony. The Mantis went 9-2 tonight. So they take another win